I'm Detective Potter. I work with the Collin Heights Police Department. I'm currently assigned as the school resource officer here at Butler Middle School. I service this school and 5 elementary schools. This is my 3rd year here in the schools. Depends, each department is different. I've spent time in patrol, I've spent time in SWAT, in detectives. This was kind of an assignment that came up and I was available to take the spot, and they asked me if I wanted to work with kids, and I said sure, and here I am. It's a lot different than working with, say, adult offenders or working the streets. My job here, for the first time in my 16-year career, I actually feel like I can actually make a difference versus being reactive where patrol officers react to whatever's already happened. I think I have more of a place where I can influence kids or kind of direct them on the right path. We've had several threats, and they range from suspicious packages to domestic type situations where someone's shown up at the school to confront a spouse or an ex. So we've had several threats like that. We've even had threats of bombs that were especially here at Butler Middle School, but nothing involving like actual shooting or actual taking of lives, things like that. I know the schools have a program that they teach to the students. I try to talk to my students, like if they raise questions in the variety of classes that I teach here at the middle school and at the elementary schools. If they ask specific questions, then I'll answer those questions about what to do to be safe. What we need to do to provide better security for our kids here in the schools. We kind of need to go back to the way schools were built back in the day. I know it's not conducive to a learning environment, but the schools were more secure back then. They didn't have these nice big huge windows throughout the entire building. It was harder to get into a building. There was only 1 or 2 access points to get in and out. So I mean, I would like to see schools have a little bit more structural security versus having such beautiful windows, because windows don't keep kids safe. But it's nice to have the windows, right? So there's kind of a toss-up. I don't think there's one big catch-all to say, okay, this is what we need to do to fix, violence in the schools, because there isn't a band-aid answer for that. It's not just a one-size-fits-all type answer. It depends on the school. It depends on your community. Things are a lot different here in Collin Heights versus, say, in the Rose Park area, West Valley area, Chicago, LA. Things are a lot different here.